Well, the Urban Tree Workshop is coming to Southeast Texas, and here with the details is Jeanene Ebeling. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, ma'am. You doing all right?
Oh, doing all right. How about you?
Awesome. Enjoying this weather.
Isn't it nice?
Yes, ma'am.
I bet it's nice for the trees, too.
Yes, it is.
They're like, okay, I can relax. So the Urban Tree Workshop, what exactly is that?
Well, every year I just get a lot of calls from residents. They have questions, what varieties, how to take care of them, what's going on with their trees. Also, I get called out to look at trees to try to help answer some of those questions. So it became apparent to me that we needed to put a workshop together, and that's what we did. We're going to have 3 different speakers. It's this Saturday, 8 o'clock is registration. The program is from 8:30 to 12:30. The first speaker is a Jefferson County Master Gardener, and he's going to talk about how we look at our landscape and decide how a tree will work best in that landscape. Then I have a forester from Texas A&M Forest Service. He's going to talk about the correct way to plant and care for a tree. Then I have a local arborist, and he's been in the tree business for over 20 years, and he's actually going to give them an opportunity to see trees up close and personal and talk about some of the problems that he's seen out there. And they're going to have handouts and just all kinds of things for them to get to know their trees a little bit better.
Yeah, and just hitting home, even with my house, we have this huge tree like right in front of our home, but it's like you have to take that time to really think, okay, is this where we want to plant it?
Correct.
Because it could cause structural damage long term. So it really is important to kind of come to things like this, kind of find out where things should be planted for the long term.
Yes, and there's also recommended trees for our area. We're going to have a list of those. Also going to have a handout that actually shows them in living color how to plant a tree. And they'll be answering questions and just anything they might want to know about a tree. We've talked about this before. Trees are generational, and they are a big investment, and people get a little personal and a little emotional about their trees.
Yes, they do.
So this is a good way for them to get to understand them a little bit better, and therefore take care of them, and then they'll be there for them.
Now, what are some of the questions that you usually get when people call in and you get called out to?
It depends on if it's a fruit tree or shade tree or what, but I mean, it could be pruning. It could be, something's eating my plant. Okay. The leaves are turning yellow, and is it drought, or what is it? So a lot of times I have to go and look and maybe take pictures and do a little Sherlock Holmes investigation. For it. But it runs the whole spectrum on the questions.
Now, have you found that, because I know that we're not really in a drought now, but that was such an issue a couple of years back. Is that still impacting our trees?
Not as much. They're slowly recovering, but trees take a long time to show that stress.
Yes.
And then we just hit a freeze.
That's true.
Okay. And then, we're going to have that same problem. It's going to get hot and it's going to get cold. It's going to get hot and it's going to get cold. I mean, we don't know what to wear, so the trees sure don't know what to do.
Yeah, should I keep my leaves? Should I lie?
Right.
That's pretty funny. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us again. The Urban Tree Workshop. It's going to be Saturday from 8 until 12:30 at the AgriLife Extension Auditorium, which is 1225 Pearl Street, which is, of course, located in downtown Beaumont. And we're going to be talking about landscaping, planning, and care, and all the different things to keep your tree looking strong and healthy. And for more information, you can call the number on your screen, which is, or not on your screen, but the phone number for the AgriLife office is 409-835-8461. And one thing that's important about that is that they're asking people to pre-register. So in order to pre-register and make sure that you have a spot, you want to call that number again. It's 409-835-8461.